Hello.
2 minutes.
Dos minutos.
That's 2 minutes for looking good.
I apologize for being late. I was eating. I was actually home. I was home early. I was just eating.
I've been home. I was home early today too. Today was a good work day.
Also, a great work day for me.
Yeah. Livestream Takeover, episode 243.
243. Wow.
I'm here. This is real.
Yeah. This that's happening. Right. You've been gone for you popped in momentarily.
I pop in and out.
Momentarily. So.
Yeah, it's been a busy one around here. So,
so busy.
Oof. And I have to say, I missed you.
I know. I'm glad that you could be here today. It
was the royal you I meant, not you, but that's fine.
You people. Wait, can you say that?
What do you mean, you people?
I see I had some starred ones I missed here. New member. Was that on your side, Grimger? Sorry.
Yeah.
Black Sheep Chassis, he donated 5 memberships. Much appreciated.
That's
where we got those.
Very cool.
You can go check those out. Wolf of the Wink.
Put your hand up so I know it's not pre-recorded, Matt.
Hello. Right. I think he did it twice even.
That's nice. That's a lot of memberships.
That is nice. It's nice to see. Much appreciated. Go check out 50 some odd member videos. You can go see me make a hairball.
I'm getting up there too. Dude. That mess you made. That mess you made.
It's still sticky.
You could just call that speaker box sticky.
Yeah.
If I hadn't already done it. Jeff 55 Burgers. Did our parents kiss and make up? I was worried about having 2 Christmases again this year. No one ever worried about 2 Christmases. That was the best time of my life. It was everything else prior to and following that.
Yeah.
That was not good. A lot of tears.
949, thank you as well. Much appreciated. 5 new members.
I have a membership as well. If people want to gift those, they can.
But they know that mine's better.
I don't know. You know what they get with mine? Consistency.
Mine is quality.
I don't know about that.
I'm also very consistent.
Strongly argue against.
I even have a weekly show just for members with a catchy name and a professional intro.
Mine's called Insider's Report, and it's on every week as well, almost. Practically.
Almost.
Some of the time.
Wolf of Wink, thank you for joining. Hello, Josh. And hi, Dad. Afternoon's Delight is worth the $5. Afternoon's Delight is fantastic.
I think this chair is getting worse.
Oh, impossible. When does the quality start?
That's it right there. That's the quality that you get.
Oh my God. Look at this. Checking in from Independence, Kansas. Bamboo X1 Carbon arrived today. Calibration in process. I tell you what, when I first set up my Bamboo and going through those initial calibrations, I'm coming from other printers, which were very slow, but almost silent.
Yeah.
Then the calibrations, I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like
Nicole. Every time I start a print from the other room, and Nicole hears something, I was like, "It's my printer. It's fine. Don't worry, it'll be over much faster."
Yeah, you won't have to sleep to this noise.
Yeah.
I enjoy the afternoon's delight.
It's always fun. But yeah, and this is after afternoon's delight. I have some mail call for this week, which is good. Not a lot. For how busy it's been.
I haven't been around for a couple weeks.
Oh, that's right. Stocking up over there, stockpiling. Logan was kind enough to fill in last week. We do have to spin the wheel again. We have 2 weeks left.
We do, I know. Michael Malmsteen, welcome to Gold Level Ding Dong. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Love both of the optics, but Smokey and the Bandit. I agree. Smokey and the Bandit.
No, I think he said, but Smokey and the Bandit? Question mark?
But Smokey and the Bandit?
Smokey
I'm so glad that it's home.
Me too. I missed this so much. This whatever that is frightening, and I don't understand it. But everything else is nice.
The rest of the parts are available now.
Oh, good. Yeah, thanks for sending those my way.
You can go buy that file on my website. It's $2.99.
Yeah, you bet. I'll throw you money. I'll get right on that. See these? Look at these nice rear fenders.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did the J-Cat or Jen's Cole. That's right.
Jen's Cole. And like, it's hard to see, but he's got the on the inside there. He's got the inside profile.
Oh, look at that! I did not know that.
That is not just a flat piece. It is quite nicely detailed, and actually, it hides, like, you can put your finger in there, but you can't see in anymore.
So Matt did text me last night, and he said, "You'll love what I did for the dig." And I was just like, "Did you 3D print a shovel?" He goes, "Better." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, it was better. Hey, sync.
No?
Test 1, test 2.
Seems perfect over here.
Maybe it's just a little bit of lag on the old.
But, you were talking about like that back area of yours needing something to fill it. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. But then I realized that I've got the deck lid back there, which kind of...
you're good.
It works for mine. So
I might actually steal that file.
I
have it.
You should
I
have
might print that. Just put that in mine now.
Where did you get those amazingly tiny zip ties that you used?
I'm not telling. I had them in my collection. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Where they came.
They probably came with something and you saved them.
I'm gonna say they came with the Boom Racing BRX02 Leaf Spring Series 3 Land Rover.
I love a long name. Man, those are micro zip ties.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Like what would you call it? What are those? Less than 2 millimeter wide?
Mm-hmm.
So tiny. I mean, I had to cut a couple of them because of how you had done things, but but I was just like, oh my God, these are awesome.
Yeah,
so
they're really. I'm glad you appreciated them. Williams Lake Scale Off-Road, thank you very much. Hi, Matt. Haven't seen you in ages. Well, maybe only a fortnight. Thanks for using the Royal English.
The Royal
Queen's English. The King's English now, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P.
But yeah, I meant to ask you that last night if you had bought those somewhere, because I was going to then buy them as well, but
I will track them down.
Okay.
See if I can find a supplier for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's Home Depot has really tiny ones. Do they though?
This tiny though? I've never seen Home Depot have this small of zip ties on hand.
Yeah, those are,
I'll check.
They're wee.
These are like 1.5
they are the BRX baby zips. See, you can always count on Jeremy for knowing exactly where things come from.
Thanks, one of the Jeremys. Much appreciated.
I think this one's the better one. We'll let them fight it out.
Battle Royale.
Battle
Rochambeau
Royale style. Why? I feel like I'm shorter than
Roberto
you.
Gifted one. Thank you very much. We have another. Yeah, you do feel shorter.
Salt Pond RC, thank you very much. Thank you for the Suga slider files and follow-up help. You are so welcome. But you really shouldn't be giving me a super chat because that was my fault.
What'd you do?
I uploaded the wrong file. And people are like, why aren't these sliders working? I was like, I don't know. They should work perfectly. Turns out, no. I was
Put
wrong.
The wrong file up.
Yes.
And you know what?
I have corrected that problem.
I can't say that I've never done something along those lines too. So
yeah.
That's really
it does happen because, when you export stuff, sometimes you don't export it all.
Nope. Right click, save body as. Jeremiah, 4 months. Hello. This wheel thing has been fun to watch. Hasn't necessarily been fun to do all the time.
I will argue that it has not been fun most of the time.
I'm somewhat terrified this week.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because there's undo what you did last week still on the wheel.
Ooh, I don't want that. Actually, I do. I just fill in that hole I dug.
Fill in the hole, take off your fenders.
Take the servo out again.
Yeah, take a servo out.
Getting pretty good at that. So
yeah, you had to screw with the servos. So thanks for installing this one, by the way.
Yeah, no probs. It's now, honestly, we're at a point now
that was
we could do.
Got to mention.
What?
I was doing the video yesterday, and I was actually, can I see the bottom of your? Can you hold it up? I just want to see the bottom of your truck.
Why?
Hold it up.
I'm gonna take a look at it first because now I'm like,
hold. Yeah, that's correct. Do you see the orientation, Matt, of your servo horn?
Do you understand why I love to do these things to you?
I will never accept that you did that on purpose.
100% I did. Glad you finally noticed.
I do not believe. I was just like, what the? Because I was looking. I was like, wait, why do I have fucking wires hanging out of the front of this servo? I was like, is this servo different than other? And then I was like, no, Matt just put it with the servo horn on the wrong side. I was so mad. Because I was like, I take this thing back apart now. Yep. I was so mad.
I should have hot glued it in place too.
I was like,
you're gonna make me suffer with this stupid ass speaker in here. I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Hack Shack, love these two trucks. Can't wait for the new printer to use online in the CJ7. That new CJ7 interior is looking pretty good.
Yes, it is very good indeed.
Toxic Crawlers, hello, gents. Stumbled across a movie called Remote from 1993. It's Home Alone with RCs, and the kid has RC yodeling it.
Yes.
Okay, where's this streaming? Where's this streaming, Toxic? I'm gonna need this information.
I feel like isn't there a British one too? I can never remember the name of the British movie. It's like it's a man's name, and it's like I think he builds an RC car to rob a bank or something. I can't remember.
I mean, there was an RC car in Bullet, I think.
Yes, there was. Kent Dixon, thanks very much. Hey, for
Chad
becoming
Metcalf,
a
thank you
gold level ding dong. Thank you more. Unbelievable. Matt is going to get Will It Steer this week because he put the servo in this week. Yeah.
If I get Will It Steer, I'm just fixing Matt's work again. Half of this series has been fixing Matt's work.
He messaged me, he texted me earlier or yesterday. Was it yesterday? And you're like, I barely touched her and her head popped off.
Yeah.
And I was like, I told you this was all temporary. That's why I hot glued the arm to the tire.
I just picked the truck up like this, and the head just went bing. I was like,
how's it on there now?
What is the proper way that you would attach these things?
Shugu.
What?
Yeah. What did you do? What'd you put on there?
Super glue?
Wrong.
Why?
Because it's brittle.
More brittle than 3D
the super glue I put on there? I super glued it on there.
Yeah, there was like one little goddamn dot.
Yeah, temporarily. How much super glue are we talking about? Did you use half a bottle? Okay.
And then accelerator.
Yeah. Josh loves that really crazed look. I love it when it gets real smoky. It is Smokey and the Bandit, after all.
Yeah, I might not have a dead center on the neck. It might be a little off.
Focus.
You suck, Sony.
It's the camera's fault. Yeah, she's a little off center there. That's fine.
That's fine.
All right.
It's fine. Smokey and the Blonde, exactly.
I did not have all my beadlock screws. I did have to replace some, but I did get to gold tooth every single one of them, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I had the hillbilly tooth going on when I got Matt's.
I also took out the Knight Customs motor, so now my H10 bump stops actually work.
H-Tech bump stops.
Did I say H10?
Yeah.
I did say that.
H-Tech, H10. So double triple H. C-Death, thank you.
Good thing you have 2 extra transmitters, Josh. Let's be honest, guys. You know I'm not going to drive it. So what difference does it make?
He's never getting that transmitter back. Yes, just put it on something else. I'm not shipping you a transmitter.
You are shipping me my goddamn Waffle House.
That's true. I should do that. And your Radio Master, which I still have.
And my banger car. And that 8. Yes, I do. You know that
you should feel just fancy, like other foreigners that come to the States to race and just be like, oh, I just leave my race car in the States and someone takes it to events for me and I fly in.
Wow.
You could be that fancy.
I want it back though. I like it. Just like having it. Also, do you know that very famous RC YouTuber, Kevin T, well, that's too obvious, K Talbot, he claims that Camtech is the worst RC to ever have existed.
What?
Yeah, he did a whole video on it, and then obviously he destroyed it, but not cool.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can list like 5.
I'm not saying go watch his videos, but
that I'm just saying, like, I was amazed at those cars for the value.
Yes.
I mean,
absolutely. 100%.
Blown away, even.
Do you guys think, is my volume level too low?
I think it's just your energy level is too low.
Oh, really?
Steve D. Remember, evening, guys. Got my Jimmy's running this week. From what I can tell, I think it's the first functioning one in Michigan. Kind of cool. Oh, I saw your post on the group, Steve, to see if anybody else. And you're probably right. I mean, it's not a huge club, but it is pretty cool to see that everybody.
How many are there in Canada? That's what I'm curious about.
That would be fun. Need to get a map.
Yeah.
Were they all?
Yeah.
Rich is checking in. Hello, Richard.
Trigilio, hi.
Newman. Remote is on Prime Video for free. Yes. I can watch that. I can do that.
I believe I have that application.
That
does seem a bit drained. What? You guys are out of your mind. I'm super excited today.
He's just in winter mode.
It got chilly. You know my favorite meme, chili outside today, and it's just a big
pot of chili.
A big pot of chili outside.
I saw that today for the first time ever.
That's my favorite. That is my favorite. That's what you saw for the first time today? Wow.
Never seen it before.
Dang. That's crazy. Get me my Jimmy's buggy back, please. I want it.
Fine.
Now, yeah, fine. I'll make a Vanquish order tomorrow, and then you can just put it all in there.
You better put a note to not ship it unless it's in there, because otherwise it's just going to get shipped. You're not going to get your truck still.
All right, mail call time.
Mail call.
Do I look tired? I mean, I worked a lot today. I've been working a lot lately. Feels like I'm working 3 jobs. All right. What do you got there? You want to start? I got lots of stuff. Maybe I should go first.
You should start then. I only have a couple of things.
Because I was away, I did some Hot Wheels shopping in America when I was visiting my friend Richard.
America.
I'm not going to do them one at a time. We'll just do them all at once.
Toyota, Volvo, Toyota, Porsche, and a Mercedes.
That's a cool Porsche, though, eh?
Yeah, I used to have one similar on my keychain.
I have the Zanuck one, and
Um,
now I have the white one.
White one. Yeah, the Zanuck one I was carrying on my keychain until this bag here arrived.
Oh boy, what do we got?
Rockabilly and a Jimmy's here in Canada. SK. Is that Saskatchewan? Or am I making that up?
No, you're right. Well done.
Yes.
You had a 1 in 12 chance.
7. Oh wow, there's 12 of you. Wow. Aluminum F10 restock. Trying to finish my Jimmy's. Yes, they will be restocked. I cannot give you a time, date, things like that. But anyway, I'm sure that there is many of you in here that know where this bag comes from, because there are a lot of us. Judge might be showing us your address. I have everything shipped to the shop, so the address is very public. I don't have anything shipped to my house. This bag comes from America. Cletus.
Yeah.
Cletus. So, listen, they're doing another F-150 giveaway, and I needed my entrance. So I got myself a...
You know those are a scam, right?
Don't care. Freedom keychain. For one, I would give them the money anyway, just because my favorite content on the internet. And then I got another Cletus shirt, which is Jack Stan Jimmy's Chop Shop. Cam swap the chop.
Oh, I like that on the back. That's nice.
I like it too. So
that's a good one.
I needed another t-shirt. I was getting low.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell that to my wife.
If she is, I can tell she's not watching tonight, because otherwise she'd be going,
she'd be in there.
What are you doing?
Anyway, smack.
And my Freedom keychain. So I'm entered to win one of 2 F-150s.
Nice.
Yes.
That's good. No, I did not get the Porsche that they had today, because it's just a blue version of the red one I already have.
Guess I got it though. Jeremiah, I was bored and left unsupervised, printed Matt's head at 400%.
Nice. I bet you it's real big.
I wonder what we could do with that.
That's a lot of Matt.
First time anyone's ever said that. Josh and I are going to have some sick ass F-150s. I'll call Matt a scam. I tell
you know what I mean, right? Like,
me and Logan,
these raffles are always a bit of, like, they're not a scam. They just get way more money than the value of the truck, obviously.
Good for them. I hope that they do, because all I want is the content. If you're trying to buy it, like, and really think that, like, you're going to win, like, that's the problem.
You're not going to.
I want a t-shirt and a keychain and support them, because the entertainment that I get from that channel is more than any other. Red or white. I think I'd go supercharged.
Which one's that? White?
I don't remember. I think the red is getting supercharged. So the red is a wrap though. Doesn't matter. They're both white trucks. But the red one's getting supercharged, the white one's getting twin turboed. And I think I'd do the supercharged. Reliability.
So here's a good question then. We'll do a poll. If you or I got into this raffle scheme, would people participate?
What if we both did it? You can start a poll. Raffle Raffle thoughts. Rafflecopter. I'm just gonna put Rafflecopter. I think so. I have looked into it just because it's not expensive to hire the law firm to do it. Because in the US of A, there is rules with no purchase necessary to win type things.
Yep.
And someone else will handle all of it for you. And then you can just be like, nope. So that is
sweepstakes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's rules for it, things like that. But you have somebody else handle it because then it takes all of that legality and the fixing things out.
The odds would be better than Cletus. That is true. Our audience is smaller.
Yeah, slightly. I think that's the big thing. Is the difference is that it's literally about the there's a point where it either makes sense or doesn't. It either will pay off or not, because you're giving, if you're selling shirts, you can make a bunch of money on shirts, but you're only making a small percentage of that as a profit. Right. And then that profit has to outweigh what you're giving away. So, yeah.
Every order of SPG stickers enters a raffle for a bag of heads. You'll all be happy to know I threw away all those heads. They're
good.
Gone. I pulled out a couple of the skulls heads from the Deadbolt because a gentleman in the UK wanted them. So. All right. What do you got next?
Yes. Waffle the optics. These are not waffles. I would not do like those pages. Anybody who does that, that's illegal. It's everything about it is shady. If you're running it like legitimately, like I would never put myself in that position to do one of those.
No way. No. I'm incorporated. Gonna be real.
Okay, you go next.
Okay, so I got this box from our man Paul.
Yep.
So Paul does P-Dub designs, and he does all the scale banners. So I've got oodles of banners now. He also included a couple of the stands as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple of really hideous ones. I don't know where these came from. Ugly. Gross. Do not like. And there's also a nice little wooden pallet.
He gave me some of yours too.
Gross.
Look at how consistent his writing is.
Yeah.
And how nice his penmanship is.
Even the smiley face. Very similar.
Yeah. Like,
this is
if
not
I
printed,
was to write this, I know it looks printed, but it's not. Like, if I was to write this, it would be scary. How many did you buy?
100.
I bought 100 too. Oh, look at that. We didn't even talk.
Are you sure? I thought we did talk about that.
I don't think so.
All right.
So
fair enough. But yeah, thank you very much for getting those to me, Paul. I guess we'll be offering those shortly. Maybe we'll do like a little combo. Maybe before Christmas, we'll do a winter pack of stickers, and then maybe you'll get a banner.
There you go. I think I'm just going to have mine for events and stuff. I don't know that I want to.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I wasn't going to charge people for them.
Yeah. I'm just going to take them with me to places.
Yeah.
What's the difference with a waffle? So to be legal, there's all kinds of different jurisdictions and things like that. The waffle pages are technically gambling. They're oftentimes done through PayPal. The whole like digital sticker sale doesn't actually make it legal. It's against PayPal's terms of service. If anybody gets turned in for that, they can have their PayPal taken away. All the funds can be removed. All that stuff can just go away because it's not legal. It doesn't follow any of the rules of any of the sites that they're even done on. It doesn't. If you do it on Facebook, it's against Facebook's terms of service. PayPal, like every aspect of it is against the law for how it's being done. So like
that's right.
That's the reason. So
don't do what Johnny Don't does.
So when you do it with the other way, it's done. Like I said, there's rules. Like if you go to baldeagle.com and you go read the rules of the giveaway stuff, there has to be ways that you can enter it and have a chance without having to buy anything. So
yeah, it's usually a self-addressed stamped envelope in a certain format and size.
Yeah,
and if
you have
it's
to send
outside
in
of those sizes, it doesn't win.
Yeah, you have to send in a 3x5 plain white note card with your name and address all like on there. But it's the rules, it's the law. And if you want to have like the money that you're paying for someone to have the ability to enter, if you want that to count at all, it should be in something that's being handled properly. So
precisely.
Yeah. So,
Mike, is there a new sticker set coming, Matt? Maybe. What do you got? You got anything else?
I do.
A couple more things.
There's a local hobby shop to me that's doing very illegal. And they're not rare.
Probably. Yeah.
But when you've got a YouTube channel, something like that, and you're trying to broadcast it, it would be best to not be broadcasting things that you're documenting yourself doing.
Yeah, that's not smart.
So I got this box yesterday from Sunflower State Crawler in Kansas City area. I think he's in Olathe or Lenexa or something. But
yeah, how dare you?
The metro area. Anyway, but inside is some of the best barbecue sauce in Kansas City from Slaps over in KCK, which is my favorite in Kansas City. He also sent me one from Q39, which I've only eaten at Q39 one time. So I was there. And then some Jack Stack. Oh, wait. Joe's KC and Jack Stack. Two more amazing places.
Those are seasonings. Now, I don't remember you. I don't know that you do a lot of barbecuing. So are you going to use those?
I eat a lot of barbecue sauce, sir.
No, but you don't do a lot of your own.
I put it on.
Oh boy, here we go.
We have a grill. I don't. Nicole does it. Nicole grills. You think I got time to cook? I got boxes to design and 3D print, carbon fiber to do. I've
got carbon fiber to do and then throw away.
Yeah,
I got a lot of consumables I gotta get through here.
Speaking of Sunflower State Crawler, there he is. Thank you very much, Aaron.
Hey,
how about for a
X1C
or P1S?
Are we talking about giving it away?
Waffle style. That would be, honestly, I don't think that we could make enough money to feasibly make that happen.
Well, I bet we could.
It depends on what you were selling. Because if it was like shirts like they do, we aren't going to be buying enough shirts to make enough profit on it to pay for something like that.
How about personal appearances?
Yeah.
I will come to your house. We can wrench trucks.
You make me dinner, and then I go home.
All you got to do is pay for my travel expenses. Yeah. It's not very expensive. Your dollar's worth 35% more than mine. So
it's a politic. It's
like getting a discount. Getting a discount.
No politics.
What are you talking about?
As far as which barbecues is better in Kansas City, it's very political.
Yeah, you wouldn't want the president to go to the wrong one.
There's a lot of the presidents when they come in town. They usually go to Arthur Bryant's, which is not good. And there's a
big mistake.
I don't know why everyone has to go there. It's just not good.
No, not good at all.
Oh,
okay. I've got some more stuff.
Yeah.
I did a little order from. I did a little order from Bamboo.
Okay.
My face is getting red.
Yeah, it is. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's like
there's a
your face shouldn't have been 1 kilogram each, 2.2 pounds times 9, 18, 19.2 pounds. Your face should not have been getting that red.
No, because they're all, it's like very tippy. Okay.
Sorry, 19.8 pounds.
And I don't want to drop it. And I also.
I guess we did see Matt try and lift a 19-pound barbell one day.
It was a 30-pound dummy. Anyway, along with the filament, of which there is PLA matte of many varieties. Oh, I didn't get any carbon fiber. Oh well. Lots of carbon fiber. No, lots of PLA matte. There's a PLA metal in there, which is more of this nice color. I like that one. Good.
I've not tried that before.
I also got this other roll of filament, not from bamboo. It's one of these like.
Is it tricolor?
Yeah, gradient color.
Yes.
Season of winter.
Of course.
Because I'm going to make Rebecca a lamp. So I also got the bamboo lamp kit. What?
Aren't you crafty?
It's a present. It's a present. I'm making her a present.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Jeremiah, I need to send you more Dots pretzels, man. I will pay your crayon ticket. No more, no less.
Sold.
Yeah. A small leg lamp. Ooh, that.
No, I'm doing. It looks like a crystal. It's quite fancy. It's pretty fancy.
Sounds fancy.
Fancy.
You're a nerd.
Guess what? I hate to break it to you. So are you.
Yeah, I know. And that was not all that came in this box from Aaron. When all of the sound system talk had started happening, when I was going to make you do it, he had started working on it as well, learning Fusion and things like that. And he started kind of piecing together the system just off of stuff off Amazon. So he actually got all of the things put together to make a system pretty easily and pretty effective with some like boards that are made a little bit more all-in-one even. And cool. Some pretty. He put a Dean's plug on this one, which I'm going to have to judge him on.
Whoa, easy there, fella.
And then he sent me a bag of just components as well to put one together. So nice. I'm going to also do a little bit of that because
shift knob lamp.
You should make a shift knob that is a lamp instead of the.
They have that conversion kit in China already.
No. I don't want it to look like a crystal. I want it to look like a lamp on your shift. You can make her a crystal lamp and shift a lamp shift knob.
That's good. I like that. That's very good. Thomas Bialzik, thank you very much. Sad state of affairs when I log into this stream for the sake of sanity.
If you like to ignore reality, we are here for it.
That's what we are here for.
That is all we do. So,
a stranger commented on one of my RC reels saying to grow up. I went to his page and he collects rocks. Really, bro?
Yeah,
I think rocks are kind of cool too.
I had to ship a rock yesterday.
I have a bunch of rocks right over there from my travels. Some of them, I guess, are illegal rocks because you're not really.
You smuggle them across the border. Yep, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah. Mineral hoarding.
They're like, I bet you they're out there every couple of days under that covered bridge in Pennsylvania counting rocks.
Yeah, we're a little lighter over here now, aren't
we? Hold on. Something's not right here. Hold up a sec. I also have a quick run 2-in-1.
The 16
Fusion Pro.
Oh, that's Fusion Pro. Okay.
2300 kV. I got this this East Base sliders. It's like
that's drift stuff.
Drift stuff with the blah 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 blah.
Burble tune.
Burble, whatever. It's just the lights for that.
Okay.
And then I also got one of these ding dongs.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah,
I kind of like
upgrading that to this century.
I'm interested to see what the functionality on that one's like. I like the look of it.
I don't know what it does. I saw it in your video, and I was like, I better get one of these.
Well, that's not the one I have, but
is this
that
a good
looks,
one?
Is that RC Toolkit?
Sure. Yep.
Or is it ISDT? It is RC Toolkit.
Toolkit RC.
Or yeah, whatever.
Man.
Toolkit RC. Yeah. This one's got some interesting features to it. I'm not sure what that one does, but
I don't know what this one.
I tell you, they're super handy to have. I freaking dig them. So.
Oh, it's got okay, good. It's got the right plug on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Exactly.
It's got a little scrolly knob.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so I bet it is very similar to the one that I have, just way more compact. I like that.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, a slider?
The ones and twos.
Interesting. Race in case. Josh, you should have some mail for next week, Friday or Monday, depending on USPS. Sweet. Looking forward to it.
Throttle stick. That's what that is. It's a throttle stick.
Okay. So it's just a pot in a different format.
I guess so.
Sure.
Input port. This is cool. I can't wait to try it out.
Yeah. If you need help actually knowing what it does, let me know. I can
teach you about, yeah. Don't worry. I'll be texting you later.
PWM, 1,000 to 2,000 range. Pulse width modulation.
Man. I cannot wait to fall asleep.
At well, not hertz. Hertz is usually between 50 and 75, depending.
I also got a exhaust fan for my room down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Creality sent me a laser.
Oh, that's right. That is right. I'm excited to see what you figure out with that.
Oh man, Matt, what is your favorite leaf spring kit to build a truck out of with F10Ts?
Next question.
Well, that's obvious. We can spend a good half hour talking about this, but my favorite kit right now is the Twisted Fabco VS410 leaf spring conversion kit. Absolutely spectacular.
I was going
Josh
to
wouldn't
you during that
know
whole
anything
thing.
about
I'm just going to turn off your mic and just...
Scum. Here's a question for you.
Josh, can the Rockabilly files be scaled up if I want the build 1.6 buggy with S66 axles? Can they be scaled up? Absolutely. The laser cut files are where that would be. There's things like I would want to like investigate myself on that before just being like, yeah, go for it. So the laser cut stuff is all part of it. And that's but I mean it's possible. I tell you what, I'm loving the Rockabilly build currently.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get started. Frank's been kicking ass on the cage so far.
You're scum is what it is. Frank has done such a beautiful job on all of that. And then you're going to get it and you're going to get to put a lighter against it for 35 minutes and be like, look what I built. Look what I built. Hours and hours done by somebody else.
I'm not going to say
perfectly fitting tubes.
He's also going to get he's going to get the hood. I'm going to print him a nice hood, whatever color he wants. I should go
grab that.
It does look very good.
I need to talk to you about my paint investment that I spent this week.
Oh dear. While he's doing that, Pigeon Farm Boy, explain yourself, which you can't get one unless you're Matt. Are you talking about the conversion kit? I think Casey's working hard at work on those to get those out. But yes, that is the one that's on Darla, which is right here. I don't know why I'm so weak today. But yeah, I took this out to where'd we go? Ohio, to a really cool quarry. And went crawling, and it's just awesome. This is my favorite truck right now. It's got all the goodness of a VS410 with the badness of leaf springs.
All right.
You're back.
I am back. So I reprinted my seats this week in a blue denim carbon fiber.
Yep. Very
And
nice.
I love the finish. It just looks so good. It almost looks like a
It
real
does look
seat.
good. Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of that. And then the biggest thing was getting the hood done. So I'm super happy with the design of that. I think it makes a chassis look so much more finished when it's got like a hood with a little bit of style or of some sort.
So you can't wait to see the FJ. Which one am I going to do?
Oh God, I know.
FJ 50.
The ugliest one.
Yeah, the 55.
Iron Pig or whatever.
Oh, I see you put the wire
Negative.
headlights in.
I did not.
What?
These are
those?
the other brand, Muse.
Oh.
They're much smaller than the Wyrusec. And they fit pretty well in here, no matter how much I don't like to use them. These look pretty decent. So they come with a little controller as well, all that. But
yeah,
you also have to print, Frank, the engine.
Yes, I will do that.
So,
and the panels there.
Yes, these are done by
those were a gift, Todd.
Plush RC. No, Plush.
I don't think I would
ever. Is his name?
You know what? I may just go with the Corvette. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, so I spent a bunch of money on Paint Huffer.
Are we doing a candy on this? Is that where this is going?
Is that one of the candy brands that these guys are creating? No. It's kind of not. I don't know if it's candy or not. Maybe it's candy. I don't know. It's sparkly.
I don't know what I did.
I bought primer and sparkly paint for the color that I'm going to do on here, and I'm pretty excited about it. And then I also
are you going to sand and prime that hood?
Yes,
you are.
I am. I am. Me. I don't feel like it's going to take much.
I don't know, man. It's going to turn out just like the Jimmy's, which was
actually that's. I'm going to carbon fiber the hood.
Carbon fiber,
and then I will sand and still prime and everything. But it'll be carbon fiber, so it'll still be cool.
Well, don't forget the troubles we had with carbon fiber.
But remember, I learned why we were having those problems.
What was it again?
Contamination of the impregnation of the mold release into the resin. So,
ice cream paint job.
Ice cream.
Love that song.
Clean on the outside, cream on the inside. Or is it cream on the outside and cream on the inside?
I think it's
how heavy
cream
is it?
On the inside.
I know it's cream on the inside. I can't remember if it's both. How heavy is it? Right now I'm at 5.9. No motor in it yet though, but ESC, of course I need panels. But if I could be like, I'm gonna have to add weight even with these big heavy knuckles to get close to that 7-pound range. So
yeah, cream on the inside, cream on the outside.
Dan did his, and he put the heavy brass knuckles. He needed to do wheel weights as well, and he just got over it. So, Brett's got his done at 7.02.
Check out the big brain on Brett.
So yeah, we're gonna have to add some weight a little bit to get to where we need to be, but I'm definitely not super concerned on that side. That'll be easy.
You know, he's not just talking about his car.
Yeah,
in that song.
I have a lot to do still on cleaning up things. I want to make some interior filler panels to make it all look like a nice, transmission tunnel and everything. I'm excited.
All the stuff you'd never do if you were going to comp with it.
Well, all the stuff I mean, if you're just building a comp truck, you could, who cares? But there's plenty of buggies that look like that. Like, oh, you just built that to comp, huh? Nice job.
You're not that guy.
I'm trying to build a truck that looks good on the internet and is also good to go. So
those tires those are perfect.
The crawlers?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've always loved crawlers.
I don't even mind them with the impacts. I think that looks pretty good.
Oh, I'm glad that you remembered what the name of them was this time.
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard. Thomas, thank you so much. I thought the problem was that there was a tiny speaker box under the carbon mess.
Vibrating all the carbon fiber off. Sound like some aluminum cans in the back.
Josh Foose. You gotta get that wispy hair though.
I have to steal your car and then finish it and then give it back to you.
Is Twisted Fabric the guy I have to message on social media? No, don't do that. Twisted Fabco. And it's only on Insta, I think.
That should be hold of him. That should be Rebecca's business name. Twisted
Fabric. Twisted Fabric. But she needs more skulls in the logo.
Skulls, flames.
Ladies sitting with their leg up. Mudflap girl.
Mudflap girl.
Texas Stars. Texas Stars.
Mudflap girl. Not so skinny. Talk
about mudflaps. My girl's got them. Chris without a microwave. Just saw that. Oh my god.
Is his name Rick? Because that'd be pretty good.
That would be a little on the nose. His name is Casey. He has a Facebook group that he does business through. He does?
You have to fax him your order though, because it's for a leaf spring. So
fax? The hell is that?
Telegram, fax,
call
whatever.
Me. You call me or come to my house. That's it. It is the dog's name. Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, so lots happened while I was away. A bunch of trucks came out.
Yeah. You were here for the... Oh, wait, no. Have you been here since we did the base campfire?
No.
Jeez.
No, I haven't. So there's the cappuccino.
Yeah, which we didn't get to do.
We've shown. Did we show these off? Yeah, we did.
Did we? I couldn't remember.
I think we did that.
Yeah. So we did those. But then yes, the cappuccino machine we didn't get to do.
No, because I didn't get one.
Which was unfortunate.
But they probably knew. They're like, you won't like this. He's the scale guy. He won't.
He's the scale guy. He doesn't like kits that much. Or no, that wasn't them. Was it them?
Who was that?
It was them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. It was when the first Capra came out, and they didn't send Matt the first Capra, and we're like the kit because it came out as a kit first, and we're like, hey, why didn't Matt get a kit? Like, well, he's like, his channel's a little bit more like beginner friendly stuff, so we didn't figure like he's not really the kit type. It didn't seem like. I found that
I was like
so hilarious.
Who was it that was saying that? They're not.
That was like 5 marketing managers ago. We had so many trucks, and each truck had a new marketing manager at the time. We're like, what? Who is this?
Who's this guy? Never even heard of him. But yeah, that was right. I forgot all about that.
And then because we had that feedback, and then about the same time was the feedback about how our channels felt because of like the colors we chose and things like that. Your channel,
I don't remember
that. It's like, yeah, your channel's like it's from a different company, but they were talking about like, yeah, your channel's like kind of warm and inviting, like your colors. Josh is more like hardcore and like kind of cold and like.
I remember that now. Yeah,
so that was why I got one thing, you got the other. Look at him now.
How far we've fallen. Yeah, no, I mean, I liked the baby Capra, but I didn't really need the 4-wheel steer version. I think
4-wheel steer is the best version, but
yeah, I don't disagree.
He wasn't wrong though. Phoenix. Cut it.
He's not going to review it. He's just going to stick a 40-year-old Tamiya body on it and make it worse. One man's worse is another man's terrible. So
that's pretty good.
That is my first RC of YouTube. So good.
Yeah. My first crawler kit was an Axial AX10. Oof. I remember years after getting in, and then they finally released the AX10. I was like, yes. We had Wheelie Kings and TLTs and Clodbusters and TXTs. And then finally the AX10 came.
Mm-hmm.
Game changer.
Cold and uninviting. Nailed that one.
Goddamn ray of positivity over here.
Market Turbo Row. Where's Turbo Row's comment? I gotta find that one. Oh, here it is. And yet Josh can't find one marketing manager.
Yes, I have. Matt has got to work. A bunch of people have got to work with our new marketing manager. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're all welcome. I'm
so far so good. He seems all right. He's a little, I don't know. I mean, it's not me, but close enough.
Ooh, what were Matt's first RCs? Ooh.
Like my first one since.
What was your first one that could be considered in our genre?
TT01, probably.
That doesn't count. I'm talking like scale crawler.
Oh, scale crawler. Oh, you're gonna like this one.
High lift, wasn't it?
Yep.
Of course it was.
Tundra.
Oh, the worst one.
Yeah. It's all they had in stock.
Yeah, because nobody would buy that. I had the F350.
Oh, okay. So you made a better choice. Sure.
Compared to that Tundra, absolutely.
No, that Tundra was pretty.
Pretty.
Thomas, thank you. Idea for next VP truck: 4-wheel steer, except all 4 wheels steering independently. Yes.
You use Neuralink to steer it.
Well, I'll email the new marketing guy and tell him. I'm not even sure he knows much about RC, but that's fine. It's okay. Scale New Bright Guild.
There, sticker. Make it a sticker. Actually,
I'll add it to the list.
Somebody made a Facebook or an Instagram account and called it like New Bright RC or something like that, and commented.
Oh, I saw that on your Instagram. I saw that on Vanquish's Instagram.
On the Vanquish Instagram, there was a meme that was like poking fun at New Bright, and they someone made a page was like that, huh?
That's priceless. I had to click on it to be like, oh my gosh, are they real? Is that a real page?
Uh-oh.
Vanquish is in trouble. What scale? New Bright Guild. Oh, I ordered my plaque today.
Oh, sweet. For your 100K.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
100K
we haven't been on since you've hit that.
Yeah. I'm pretty chuffed about that, let me tell you.
Yep. How much you have to pay?
It's $0.
That's good.
You can order multiples though if you want. And those are all expensive.
Like how much?
$125.
Worth it.
They also have an option for a metal piece of paper.
That's
so you can get the letter.
Is.
You can get the letter that comes with your plaque, but on metal. And that's $95.
Did you get that?
Or you could also just get the button.
It's a prestigious award.
Silver button. That's $250. Did
you get that one?
No, no. I haven't decided on any of the extras yet.
Let me see. Okay.
Because I would like 5-minute craft it and like melt it down.
Yeah.
And make it into an Axial. I'm addicted to 5-minute crafts. I cannot help myself.
I want to walk away from them.
Read the description. I don't read the description first, and I try to guess at what they're making.
Guess they're right.
Never right.
It's
Da Vinci's helicopter, but it's a lamp. Okay. How did I not know?
It's made from just popsicle sticks.
Matt won't be getting an Axial Christmas card. I bet you I wouldn't, because they don't send them. But I definitely guarantee you I will be getting an RC 4-wheel drive Christmas card and an ornament.
I think I have all but 1 year's ornaments. I am surprised that one of those guys has not double checked that list. Santa definitely does not work there because that list has never been reviewed.
No. I love all this speculation. It's Matt without the glasses on.
Clark Kent.
You guys realize I have a job, right? I can't do any more. I have a full-time job and a YouTube channel. Where am I supposed to find the time?
It was in-house. A shooting channel I followed got his 100K plaque, and he shot at it at 1,000 yards. Did he hit it? Because at 1,000 yards, that's a pretty small. That's a pretty small target. I'm just saying. So, Josh 83.8,000 square Matt over 100. What does that say?
What does that say exactly?
I don't know.
Skill Beginners Guild. Let's end that poll real quick.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, who?
But thank you all for the congrats on the 100K. I really appreciate that. It's awesome. Pretty happy about it. The power of screw sorting.
Yeah, right.
Raffle thoughts? Yes, it's a scam. 63%. No, it's a scam. 36%.
Yeah. Yeah.
He revealed the inspiration for Rebecca's gift. Oh, 5-minute crafts. Right.
What do we get? 10:04. Time for a spin.
Oh, shoot. We got to spin that wheel.
You're right. It says there's a lot of new people finding RCs for the first time on Matt's channel.
I've never tried this RC. Oh man, if you wanna really torture yourself, go to Reddit and go into.
Oh my God, Reddit RC cars is the worst thing on the internet. Like
99% of the questions are, I have a 4-year-old son. What RC should I get them that isn't garbage, but is good quality, but isn't cheap, but is cheap? And everyone, it's like all over the map.
And then they just, oh yeah. And then all of the suggestions are just cheap, terrible RC.
Or X-Max. I love it. There's people who troll and they just go X-Max. Good choice.
Just can't.
It won't break. Oh God, this wheel is getting small.
We really should come up with more. The next time.
We should be more positive next time.
You think? We should have more positive next time. I agree. I went first last week though, so that means you have to go first this week.
Excellent.
What do you?
Oh yeah, you did go first last week.
I did.
What am I hoping for?
Yeah,
I'd like spend double the money.
That would be a good one. I would absolutely design your own parts. Also a great one.
I can do that. Barely,
New to you brand was totally reasonable.
Yeah, there's a bunch out there that I've never done.
Will it steer would be okay. I mean, I'd have to
uninstall and reinstall the servo that I put in.
Yeah, you could do knuckles. You could do some links. You already did the links. Sucks for you.
This wheel is no fun with positivity.
I know.
It's true. I mean, I don't mind the stress.
We could have worse things and some positive. Like Matt pays Josh $100. Like that's just the wheel. It doesn't go both ways. It's just Matt has to pay Josh $100.
You know what we're gonna put on the next wheel for sure? Josh ships me my truck. Pilot Ryan Media, thank you so much. Congrats on 100K. I just got mine at the dollar store. Way less work on the plaque. Yes. I almost, for jokes.
Thank you, Jared. Much appreciated.
That's pretty. I almost, as a joke, because you can change the name of what the channel says. You can put whatever you want in there. So I almost, as a joke, put Scale Bilber's Guild because it's like comedy. Then Rebecca's like, "You're gonna have this forever. This is a huge achievement. Don't be an idiot."
Fine.
Fine.
You're right.
I'll laser a new one. It says Bilber's Guild.
All right, are you ready to spend this?
Uninstall whatever and drop the dig. That's true. Wouldn't have to do it then. Spill that
You
whole
better install a dig.
I'll put a dig in, I promise.
Josh, you still haven't shipped his truck? I shipped his truck. I haven't shipped his other truck. He didn't say which truck.
the other trucks, the 2 trucks and a car.
One truck.
And a radio.
There's 1 truck in the car.
1 truck, 2 cars, and a radio.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that other. I think I already ruined that. Sorry.
You probably already took it to work and drove it. Gave it to the new marketing guy.
It's at work. It's always been
here, pal. This is your new RC. This is what we do here.
See what you think about this. Like, this seems dumb.
What are we gonna do with this?
2 radios.
Oh yeah, you owe me a radio.
2 radios.
Yeah, well, 2 radios. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? Keep that Vanquish one. I don't want it.
That's fine. Here you go. This is your spin. Are you ready?
Make it go now. Spend double the money.
Uninstall whatever you got last week. No, it's not even close. God.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that.
Cool. So I'll. I've already done a lot of the steering stuff because I've got all those
I'm going to put those links on, the clamps on, the servo. Yeah. I don't like this at all.
I could get aluminum knuckles, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Okay.
Or rear steer. Yeah, that's true. I could do that, Logan. That'd be kind of cool.
You could try. There might be a speaker box in the way.
Damn it, that stupid ass speaker box. It's ruined everything.
All right, here we go. I don't
What do
like
you want?
it. I want spend double the money or design your own parts. No!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, you lucky dog.
Yes!
You lucky dog. Wow, that was close. Wow. What would you have had to have taken off?
All I did was the speaker box. All I did.
That would have been priceless.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's true, Matt. I did the steering already so I can finish the dig. The wheel abides.
Oh my god. Next week, Temu is still there.
Aluminum knuckles don't work with the H10? Oh, yeah.
There is aluminum knuckles, just not by Vanquish.
Oh. Who makes them?
So, I think there's a couple brands. Or a few, maybe. Trial, I believe, does.
Trial.
Really? So.
Really?
Buy a pixel
again. Yeah, dude. That was close.
That was way closer than I wanted that to be.
That wheel is looking a little dodgy for next week.
So we only have 1 spin left.
Bro, pull it back up there. I want to look at it again. There we go.
Temu, spend double, buy something incompatible, remove shock oil, new to you brand. None of these are good. We took the only good ones that were left this week.
That's true. Yeah, these are all trash for the last week. Oh boy.
Not a fan. Whew.
A good. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to be really chuffed if I see both rock videos with shock oil.
We better hurry up on that too, because it's getting cold here.
No, that doesn't bother me at all.
It's currently. What's the temperature? 7. Oh, balmy.
42 degrees.
Yeah,
40,
yeah, ish.
something ish.
Yeah,
44,
sounds about right.
there.
Yep.
Yeah. Whew. Let's hope. If the worst thing I have to do is remove shock oil, I'll do a little jig out here. Says the guy in California. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Are you two
right.
brothers or related?
Not even friends.
No, not even. I barely know him. Text his wife more than I text him.
Yeah, we met on the internet.
He asked for my autograph.
False. 44.6 Fahrenheit.
Thank you.
That was close. That was close.
Are you from Manitoulin Island? It's a beautiful island.
Where is it? Is that where they have the treasure?
Ontario. No, that's out east.
Ah,
that's cool though. I bet you know that show. It
I mean,
must come on right after This Knife Will Kill.
I don't actually watch it, but
you know it.
I know
You
of it.
know of it.
Pretty sure my mom watches it. It was a meet cute.
Yeah, the first thing I ever said to him was, "Are you doing a lot of filming?" He's like, "Nah, it's too dark in here." I was like, "Okay."
Was
cool.
I'm like,
no, it wasn't.
I got
a great video out of that. I got a great video out of that meetup. Yeah.
It was super dark. Just filming with a GoPro.
Speaking of your mom, Josh, did you give her my number yet?
Buck Dandy. You're so fired.
So good. Oh, 15 minutes. Nice. That's
if
amazing.
you get stuff on TV, you get a screw kit. The only thing is that we're going to have to do the video next year when stuff finally arrives.
That actually would be a really great one to get, and then you do buy something, and then it doesn't show up at all.
The series just never ends. Great video and an autograph.
And an autograph.
Yeah. Can we discuss a little bit of some goings on around the industry?
Some shenanigans and goings on? Yeah, absolutely.
Shenanigans.
What do you got?
Just some weirdness, it seems. Just random weirdness here and there. For one, the stuff that I talked about on the news a little bit, the Horizon's selling a ton of SCX stick stuff super cheap.
Yeah.
What do you? I don't know.
I don't know if it's a full-on SCX6 not selling situation.
You got to look at how often they put those things on sale too, though.
Yeah, I think that they probably maybe ordered more than they probably thought they were gonna.
You think that it's that
originally do, but I think more importantly, like look at the things that aren't selling.
Which
that
would be what?
Coyote Grande body is ugly.
It is the Coyote Grande. I agree. That's an ugly.
Like the thing about the SCX6 is that it looks good as a Jeep, which they never put on sale. That one doesn't go on sale.
It has gone on sale.
Not as often as the Honcho.
That's true. The Honcho's on sale now, I think.
Right.
Like $850.
I think the
and it was like
Honcho
$1,100,
is-
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think the
Yeah.
Honcho is the better looking of the two, if I'm honest. And I'm surprised it's not selling as well as the Jeep, which I'm
Especially when
speculating on.
the Honcho was such a good seller in 110 scale.
Right. And it just, but that's the thing though, man. Like when it's SCX6 sized, it doesn't really matter what body it is. There's just not enough stuff to aftermarket with. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
people
but
can't
then
go,
you would think that the
what
things-
size bedroll should I buy for this? Because if I buy the regular size bedroll, it's going to look too small.
But you would think then that the aftermarket parts that do exist would never have to go on sale.
But
So-
when they're ugly, like the Coyote Grande, they have to go on sale because nobody's buying them.
Yeah.
Because I think when you buy an SCX6, you don't buy it to be like, man, I want to totally like get a more comp style body on this. It's like you don't need that.
Yeah, I agree. The SCX6 is a weird platform for that. And that's what, I mean, I think the SCX6 is a blast. But I also don't drive mine because...
You mentioned very solid points. It's
Like-
big. It's heavy. If something goes wrong or breaks, you don't want to carry it back. I get that.
Yeah, so I just
100%.
don't take it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just odd to me.
The Jeep sells to Jeeple.
It does. And that's
Yeah.
probably a big part of it because, man, it is a lot of fun.
It's too big for the average hobbyist.
Yeah.
BDE had its 15 minutes. Now it's all SDE. What's that mean, Thomas? I don't understand.
I'm
Oh,
actually afraid for his
I
answer.
actually do know what that means. It's about the size of things. Some big energy versus small energy. I mean, Josh prefers to comp with the smallest size trucks, so I get
I
that.
just like to do it so often that sometimes you just have to. Jesus Christ.
Not a Corvette-friendly platform.
That's actually pretty true now.
Yeah. To be fair, like I've had the Honcho for a long time. I don't even think I've taken it out since I got the Volvo.
Yeah. I mean, the last time I took mine out was Axial Fest last year, not this year. Because I broke the servo, and I have a new servo for it. And I'm like, I'll put that servo in and I'll take it.
Right. I should drive it more because I do really love the driving experience. I think it's amazing. It's so much fun.
Should we turn them into something?
Cappuccino machines.
Cappuccino machine.
Yes. Now I don't have to get a small cappuccino machine. I can just get a full-size one.
What can we turn them into that would be absolutely ridiculous?
I think it would be fun to see how much distance you could get out of one
That doesn't sound
without
very
changing batteries. I know that doesn't sound fun for you, but I would like to buy one of those big ass like power bank things
fun. Uh-huh.
and just plug that in on a little trailer and see how far it goes.
Like, unless I'm putting mine on a stick and doing the autonomous thing, this.
Which channel is that? Is that
I don't remember,
it's not
but it was
RC Test Flight, is it?
No, it was not Test Flight. It was somebody up in the Pacific Northwest, and that was a
Yeah.
fantastic video.
Yeah, I watch him all the time, and now I can't remember. He's got a new video where he's made the largest hydrofoil thinger.
Okay.
Thingamajig.
Leaf spring on the S66. No, Jared.
No,
I take away my thank
Even
you
I
for
say
donating
that.
memberships. No.
even I say that.
It was, Pilot Ryan. Very big, pretty expensive. Most who wanted it got one when the Jeep came out. Hard to justify having two. I agree there too.
Yeah, I had two for a short time, and then I was like, I can't keep both of these.
Monster truck them. No, it needs to
Negative.
like that is ridiculous, but it needs to be more ridiculous. Like it needs to do something actually stupid, like become a pizza.
It has to
oven.
drive you to work.
in Sacramento, that's terrifying. But not the dumbest thing someone would be driving. Like
What's that?
Kegerator? See, that's a good, ridiculous idea.
A kegerator. Oh, like the thing you drive, like
No,
like you sit on it.
no.
That thingy?
A kegerator is a refrigerator that just has a keg in it.
Oh, well, that's not very. Okay.
But I'm saying, like, that's a ridiculous idea that would make sense.
True.
A McMuffin maker, a McMuffin dispenser, like it can shoot them.
It shoots McMuffins at you.
Mega truck, that's just not that. That's just like make it go fast or put bigger tires. Like that's not a cat Uber.
RC Test Flight. That's who it is. I was right.
It RC Test Flight? God.
Yeah.
You're talking about the one where he saw how long he could make a car go, right? And just went in circles around his backyard.
Yeah. He was also responsible for one of the best snow track RCs that would run on like 4S, and it was amazing. Mobility scooters.
Problem with doing those is that becomes very expensive.
Yeah.
Vertical takeoff capable. Carrier for Chief. You wouldn't be able to tell anything in the video because it would just be Chief screaming. The whole thing. Like Aunt Edna's Christmas present.
Make them into 10th scale. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside.
Jousting match.
Oh.
Food taco truck.
I don't know if I trust Josh around food. I've seen what he does to an Uncrustable and what he calls
Rotisserie Uncrustable toaster delivery truck. They go in one side, come out completely. You have to put the ingredients, and it has to make an Uncrustable and give it to you.
I mean,
you know what? That's what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to go back through our text messages for when we came up with the idea of the base camp fire. Let's see. Jesus,
it should be easy to find. It's probably only 2 messages ago.
Yeah, it's not. I'm still just.
We do tend to chat a fair bit.
God.
Oh, I forgot the other the mail for this week. I've got one of those new M4 Mac Minis. It's on the back of this monitor.
Are you streaming with it now?
Yes, I am.
Hey, how'd everything go for you?
I can't say I notice a difference, if I'm honest.
Which is the idea. You sending me pictures of things that I just like cut out and threw in your. It's like you don't need this. P.S. Did you see how clean my wiring was on?
I did. Very nice job on that, by the way. Usually I don't have time for that, so I just slap it all in there. Let you deal with it, because I know you're going to get it anyway.
You goop. I just wondered how stable everything was when you got it again, because I just shoved it in there. Like, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I just got to that picture. How the hell how do we get any work done?
Don't let my coworkers see this. Oh, okay. Here. Oh, there's the Capra. There's the mini cap. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to show the videos exactly. You show the text message string. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot we cannot share in there.
I feel like.
Oh, I remember I was like, how does it drive? And you're like, it drives. And I was like, does it though? And you're like, yeah, totally. I mean, I had to lock the rear shocks out.
Do you want to know the other truth about that? That I'm not totally sure it does drive, because my radio didn't come bound, and I was like, I'll screw with it later.
Oh, really?
It wasn't bound.
Incredible. So he didn't even drive that truck. Axial, if you're watching,
come with the radio bound. I powered it up.
Mine went all of 6 feet. So
yeah, exactly. Here's a picture of you in a tent. All right, so there's us actually working on it. There's you coming up with some sort of servo design. We definitely
which didn't end up happening.
Didn't end up actually working.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm finally there. This is a ridiculous. I never would have thought it would have been that far. Let's see. They were talking about that. Do we actually start? Jeez, this is ridiculous. We should have.
I had a good idea. This was a good idea that we didn't do. Where I was like, what we need to do. You even said, don't waste this good idea. Should I share what that idea was? We might actually do that. Actually, oh, look, I forgot I have these now.
Oh, I think I have mine off. I do.
I forgot. How do you do the rave one? How do you get the rave one to work?
I don't remember.
I think. Oh, where is it?
Let's see. So, okay, we just have to figure out something really good hook to make people actually watch the Space Camp video content. I said, yeah, we need to do that. Then I said, what are we going to do with these base camps? Jump our houses? Matt's. I don't know that we can actually read all this.
Yeah, there's a lot we cannot do.
Good Lord. I forget how inappropriate some of that would be to. Either way,
to share. That idea, though, that one that we didn't say.
Yeah.
But I thought that was really good. That would actually work really well for the SCX6.
For the SCX6?
Yeah, because of its size.
Okay.
Because it would be harder to do.
You're going to have to screenshot that and send it to me because I'm not going to keep reading all of this.
I'm just going to text it to you right now. I'll just say it again.
That would be super helpful. SCX6 lawnmower. That's
there are remote control lawnmowers.
There are. Mower Raider was going to try and send me one. I was like, I don't have a yard. And the yard I do have is mowed by my HOA. So that's going to be very hard for me to.
Thomas, thank you. 1200% bobblehead Josh and Matt with bubble blowing exhaust.
That's kind of funny.
That would be funny.
Oh, that challenge. I remember that challenge.
Yeah. I would like that. It would be fun to do that.
And what is a
teppanyaki?
What is that? Did he misspell teriyaki?
No. Teppanyaki is what's that stupid restaurant they go to in the office and they bring the two.
Oh yeah, Benihana?
Benihana, yeah.
That's a teppanyaki? Oh. What, Japanese barbecue or something like that? Or
yeah.
What do we got? All right then. Make the 6 amphibious. That would be
fun.
That's probably
the second best idea I've heard all day.
6 microwaves.
Sorry, not here.
Not in this house. We have a rule.
Okay, all right. I think we've got a way that we can.
It would make
happen.
It would make me do something with this SCX, but it would make it. I'm really gonna make this truck more use.
See, with mine, my idea, it's undoable.
Yeah, exactly. You have to drive down a trail across a pond or a class 5 river.
And trail home.
Yeah,
easy.
Simple. That's fine. Actually, that would solve my problem. That would definitely open up some space. Like, well, I failed this one.
Yeah, I did not account for that much rapids.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm not going to recover that.
Yeah.
SCX6
I don't mind that idea.
Roomba for the win.
Oh God, too
It
big.
just climbs
big.
my entire couch.
It's just too big.
I remember in my
I think I need to
apartment.
get a better HDMI cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's a bit spotty.
I did have to do that with mine too. Remember?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, no, mine was a USB-C cable that wasn't enough.
Oh, yeah.
So I had a USB-C.
It's probably
cable.
Just an old HDMI cable.
Yeah.
I'll go over to Best Buy, get one of those monster cables. $60.
Yeah, exactly. Probably braided.
It's got gold in it. How far is Matt from Niagara Falls? Not too far. About an hour and a half.
Yeah. I've been there. And then I went and saw Matt. Not at his house, though. Snowblower.
Oh,
well, I could go to the snow.
You've done that before. Remember when we did the Traxxas, not snowblower, but
drive to the snow. Yes, I could.
With the snow drags.
Mm-hmm. Snowblower's not a bad idea either.
Seems like a lot of parts.
I mean, could be
a lot of noise too.
I mean, if I get my trike sold, I'm freeing up some real estate.
You still haven't sold that thing?
I have not. I had a trade offer this week.
Let's hear it. Oh, I'm so excited.
What would be, so I have this trike that I'm trying to sell, right? What do you think would be the worst possible trade offer for that trike?
I'm going to guess an e-bike, but like a shit one.
I see where you're going, but like that's possible. Like I get racing mower and X-Max. That wouldn't be. No. How about just
an SCX6?
Yeah. How about this? How about another trike exactly like mine, but built worse? I swear to God.
Why would anybody even consider that?
It's the same frame, and I can see. I'm like, it's exactly mine, but built with worse parts.
That's so sad.
I'm just like, what?
That's awful. Are you going to bring it up? I want to see this abomination.
Interested in trading? I'm open to hearing offers, I said, because I'm always open. And then it's just another
with the same seat. And I would imagine the best thing for you to say would have been absolutely. Yeah. I am there. Let's meet. Thomas, thank you. Yo, bruh, want to trade wives?
Like I've already got one. Why am I trying to?
I don't want another one that's shittier than mine. I want money or something of value equal to this, but not the same.
Yeah, like something.
That's
like trading.
So annoying.
Like I'm gonna get rid of my Gladiator and just get another Gladiator of the same year.
But worse. Somehow not as good.
God.
That's outrageous. What an absolute thing to ask.
And then
ask you for.
I've got some of the is this still available? Yes, it is. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. It's like that meme video. It's exactly the same. You still got that drill? Sure do. All right. I can buy one for cheaper than that.
Then I've got the firm at 3. Hate to lowball, but I got 1,500 cash. No. No. I'm good.
Awkward.
I'm so mad.
I don't know why, but I want one of those Suron bikes.
Oh, those surons are so rad.
Yeah.
Love them. Absolutely love them.
But then I would be the people I hate. And I don't know if I can be that guy.
Oh, once you embrace that you can be, it's so freeing.
It would be fun.
If you see someone unsubscribe, it was that guy. Yeah, Matt would die on a Suron.
I've driven motorbikes.
He would not,
I'd be
because he would put it on
slow.
level 1, and he would just helmet, gloves,
I just go
knee pads, shin guards, full boots, moto jersey.
Oh, you gotta have the jersey.
Go into the store. Maybe a backrest on it. Like, my back hurts. I need a flag.
Two extra wheels on the like ends of the main wheel. So I don't want to get all tippy.
I don't want to get tippy. Look like a Losi Pro Moto out there.
I'd get the same livery, twisted teeth.
Yeah. I'm really. You ever had one of those? No.
Oh no. Yeah, too much sweet. Ugh.
Yeah.
Smoky dokes. I'd get smoky dokes for sure. Blink, 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 blink.
I forgot about those. I mean, safety first.
And a basket on the front. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Yeah, that seems about. I feel like
seems about right for me.
But I'm sure you could get some use out of it. You know, like 3 months out of the year.
No. I drive it a lot. I would drive it a lot.
Put it in the.
So if you're listening, Suron, I do have 100,000 subscribers.
With the murder glasses on. Yeah.
I'm just going to start emailing companies at random.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff I want.
Yeah. No, that sounds right. That sounds right.
That's how it works.
Exactly. Like, I don't know if you've known this, but
I'm kind of a big deal.
Like, I've done this and I've made only like 2 shorts, so it's legit. That's what I was. God, I don't remember who I was talking with, but they were just like, send us your analytics, your demographics page, whatever, which is pretty standard. Like, you see your age range of viewers and things like that, and then the number, or like your top 5 shorts or something like that. I can't, whatever it was, just because shorts channels can have huge numbers, but it does not equate to like viewership or actual. So like,
it means nothing.
Yeah. Like,
shorts numbers means nothing.
Yeah. It's wild how it just does. Like, so they're just like they're trying to make sure that you're not a shorts channel.
Right. That's basically what they're looking for.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I have not run across that yet.
Yeah. Because
they were like, they had sent me that, and I was like, ooh. I was like, okay. So I like sent it. I was like, sorry, I don't really do shorts. They're like, okay, we were just making sure. I was like,
perfect.
Okay. Well, I'm glad, because I don't do that. Like,
that's the answer we were looking for. That was
like, oh, that's convenient. I'd message RC Wheel Drive. They give you a pen. The shipping is going to be expensive.
How many pens do you have?
I wonder if they're going to release the 2025 model anytime soon.
Oh man,
Josh,
did they ever upgrade?
Shorts now. Oh, they haven't released a mystery box for this season yet, have they?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I haven't even looked on their website.
Has anybody double checked? I normally get tagged if they have, but I've been absent from social media quite a bit lately.
I keep forgetting it's store.rc4wheeldrive.com. Get the inside scoop. No thanks.
No thanks. Is that a pop-up? I hate pop-ups. Yeah. Ooh, perfect. Pull. Do you automatically close the store when a pop-up comes up? Because I do.
It depends on if there's a discount code.
I don't care. Do not give me that stupid pop-up when you visit the website.
So you're gonna throw away a 15% discount.
I'm there to shop. Maybe not even to shop at that time. I'm there to look, and it just drives me insane. Sure.
I do not see a mystery box. Let me see if they have. It's
2025. Ooh, RC Wheel Drive fountain pens. All right, I'm back in.
Zero records found for the word mystery.
Okay.
Well, there you go. That's kind of a bummer.
10% off one time isn't worth the email spam. Every mystery box this year will come with a TF3. You have to wonder what happened to those things. Did you think they sold them all?
Well, they probably only did one patch. So that's what they called them. The early days, it'd be like, we have a new patch coming.
We will fix that on next patch. Every time. Every post on RC Crawler back in the day. Like
they meant batch.
Yeah.
Not
patch. And it was very consistent. They always said patch, next patch, next patch. For years, it was like that. Years and years.
Matt's RC four-wheel drive mystery box would just be a box full of RC four-wheel drive driver figureheads. Doesn't sound so bad.
I hope that they do another one this year. Because I'm very much...
know we're going to buy them. 100%.
I know.
I will earmark the funds for that.
Yeah. The good one, too. Whatever it may be.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Well, last year they did like an expensive one. I was like,
yeah. It
was like $350 or something like that. I was like,
probably find a TF3 Desert Graveyard right next to all the ET Atari cartridges.
And the RC Wheel Drive Cross Countries.
Right.
Is your video on that still up?
It must be. I don't think I would have taken it down.
You guys have no idea how bad our Sport Drive dealer service was in the beginning days. We sold it and it was a nightmare. I remember I actually won on a Christmas giveaway in like the early or mid 2000s. Sometimes I won the grand prize of the RC four-wheel drive Christmas giveaway. It was probably like 2008 or so. And I won a trail finder. It was the original before the Trail Finder 2 existed. And it was interesting even back then. Even then I was just like, this seems out of date. Something about this doesn't seem right.
My video is still up and it's the second most popular one
for that time frame. Oh, of cross country.
Yeah. Of all time for that truck.
Yeah, that was
3 years ago. That chassis has to still be around somewhere.
Because it was a new chassis.
It was a whole new chassis.
New axles, the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So
I just don't. I wonder if they made it or if someone else made it.
Right, and then they were just going to sell it. Which, I mean, the RC Wheel Drive, the factory or whatever, they do that. They sell a lot of that stuff to. The Sub-Zero. I remember that. That was based off of the Avalanche Engineering truck, wasn't it? What was that thing called? Scorpion?
Yes.
I think it was the Scorpion. I won a TF24 2 years ago, which was clearly people with followings got trucks, so I never posted anything and donated it to an RC. Oh, that was rude of you to give that problem to somebody else. Here you go.
Yeah. Those were so bad.
Scorpion, yes. Oh, yeah. I actually do remember when the Sub-Zero came out. That was pretty rad. I absolutely. RC4 Drive had a lot of cool stuff over the years.
The Boyer chassis, they sold a lot of those.
The Boyer chassis. You remember they had a Boyer chassis inspired sandrail one as well, which was super cool. I always wanted one of those. The slash long travel conversion was badass. When they did the solid axle rear thing. I don't think that it worked at all though. Or there was like a lot of other problems. Like it was like, sometimes products can be like, oh, it's like 95% of the way. I think it was like an 80% of the way thing. It's like, yay. We'll get the rest.
Has anyone run a Miller truck successfully without breaking it? I saw one they had one somebody had one at Proline.
Yep.
And I also saw one when we were in Colorado in June.
I mean, I've seen them a number of times, but
yeah,
they
were very noisy.
That's a big problem, is just keeping all of the parts where they're supposed to be while driving it. Like, I think that even you could possibly have problems keeping it alive.
I definitely could. I've broken all kinds of things. I break stuff on the regular, mostly from poor assembly. I'm just kidding.
Whoops.
I forgot all that stuff. Speaking of poor assembly, I took a look at the internals on the FCX10 today.
Oh, okay. Yep.
In terms of the transmission.
Yeah.
Because it's portal-less, right?
Right.
The FC80 or LC80. Because I was like, why is this so like weirdly gutless and not fast? Like, what have they done? Because you would think you remove half the reduction.
Well, yeah, but you have to add it back in.
So how do you think they did it?
Did they just put a planetary on the motor?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean, small pinion gear, big spur is the obvious answer.
That's all they did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally reasonable to do. If you as long as you calculate it right.
I don't think they did.
I mean, in the end, both trucks with or without portal should feel the exact same speed and torque. Your total gear,
they did it wrong because it doesn't.
Okay, well, that's the difference. Because yes, they should just be the same, because you just adjust the gearing to recoup the difference of a portal.
I'm pretty sure they kept the same spur and just changed the pinion.
Man, that would be tough to do, because you would have to change that spur a lot. That pinion a lot. Either way, it should not. Yeah. It should not be that different. They should feel the same.
They do not, and it is not.
That's
spoilers revealed tomorrow. And what's on the bench?
Same motor and everything.
Different motor too.
Maybe that's part of their problem. You should be able to have the exact same motor and just make the gearing different so that it matches. But yeah,
there's a limited amount of movement in that transmission, because it's pretty similar to a one that already exists.
Yeah.
That was built for portal axles. So
yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, FMS is such a weird company.
Yes. Okay, then leave. That Citroen build will happen, but it's going to wait until next year now.
What?
When we go back to Paris for my French adventure.
You bought it? Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that little plucky thing that you're gonna. That will actually be fun. So,
Beast 6x6. That was okay. I liked that. It was kind of fun.
Beast 6x6. Which one?
It kind of looked like the Man Cat 6x6 military
Actually,
truck.
4-wheel drive had that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It had Yoda axles on it.
The same ones that come on the TF2?
Oh, yeah, of course.
That middle axle is just gonna implode. I want one of the dozers. That's that I fully agree.
Oh yeah,
I want a dozer. Most people want an excavator. I want a dozer.
Their high end construction stuff is pretty neat. I mean, but I fear that the hydraulic systems are absolute garbage.
I would think I was actually talking with Nathan, Pigeon Farm Boy, in here, because when he was out here and we were talking, Nathan does a bunch of the construction stuff. And I think that I feel like I don't remember if he said do or don't buy it. I wasn't actually buying it anyway. I would have asked him right there. Heavy equipment is not made by Servo. They're so. That's what I thought. And I couldn't. That's why I couldn't remember. Yeah. But I do want a dozer. But I don't want to spend 15 grand on a good one. Like,
I remember being at K&K event one summer, and they had a little section for all that stuff. And one guy was playing with one, and I go by and I'm watching him for a second, and he turns to me and he says, like, to me, but to the group, I'll try to keep it PG. I'll figure out a way to say this PG. Doesn't that just get you hard?
Really?
I went,
like,
nope.
How do you even turn around? I mean, I know the K&K event. How do you turn around to a group of men and just...
Well, it became something. It was like,
here's a SX6 channel turned into a piece of construction equipment.
Hey, there's Tony. Hey, Tony.
Like a ladder hauler or a... Oh, sir, this is a win.
Doesn't this stuff just get you taco wet?
God. Yep, the CX6 jackhammer. Hey, we're kind of combining topics.
Needless to say, I decided not to get into construction.
All right, I don't want to play with this part of RC. Like,
let's go. I'm gonna roll out. Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Nope.
Sounds like another bumper sticker.
SC6 fire engine spraying water. I can't light things on fire in California.
No, bad idea.
And Matt lives in this. Matt lit his little stove and a fire engine went by. So
they're just desperate for a fire.
That was bad
fire
timing
over here.
In your good.
That was hilarious timing. You can't beat that sort of stuff. So good.
SCX6 BattleBot.
Oh man.
I feel like Matt trying to ship the weapon across country lines may be an issue.
Yeah, could be.
The
the funny you mentioned that.
Basement.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because there is a guy in Saskatchewan who did that.
Took them like 10
he's
years.
Actually still doing that. If
Yeah.
Scale 4x4 hadn't shut down, we'd know what was happening.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
That's one of those things that would
gone.
Yeah. That's one of those things that would have turned into one of those like viral hog videos on Facebook. Like, man,
Unilad.
yeah, Unilad, Myrhog, whatever.
Man does crazy thing in basement.
Little Giant Construction
Co. Yeah, that's the dude. Joe's a nut. He's just a nut, guys. He is just out there. Wow.
Any of those construction guys, tell you.
Oh, Joe. I'm opening a Hot Wheels.
Well, we should thank some people.
Yes, let's do that. Because there's no F1 talk. There hasn't been a race in weeks. And there won't be a one for weeks.
I know. These breaks. Where are we going next? Vegas?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes. Thank you to Black Sheep Chassis, Phoenix RC Crawler, Wolf Wink, 949 Designs, Hack Shack RC, Esmelin Roberto, Roberto, Jeremiah Salberg, Toxic Crawlers, Chad Metcalf, C Death, 1313, Steve D, Tanner, Chris, Flywater RC, Sunflower State Crawlers. My gold level ding dong belongs in your stuff. Racing Case, Jarrett, Pilot Ryan Media. Much appreciated, everybody.
Couple of new members: Grim Jur, Michael Malmsteen, Williams Lake Scale Off-Road, Salt Pond RC, Ken Dixon, new member, Thomas Bialzik, Justin Candler. I'm sorry, I missed that one somehow. Justin, the quality of the H-Tech parts I have is very, very good. Very, very good, in fact. I'm sure everyone's seen this by now, but anodized cage,
Minty.
all the panels, very minty.
I still can't find mine.
You can't find yours?
Don't know what I
It's
did.
probably got lost in the mail. Thomas Bialzik, Pilot Ryan Media, Thomas Bialzik, and Jeff Fabregas, Tacos, member for 4 months. Thank you, everybody.
Much appreciated, everybody. We've got
what's on the bench tomorrow for me.
Yes, what do I have this week? Can't remember. I think I've got a live video this week and next week. On Fridays, I'll confirm. And then I've got 3 or 4 videos next week.
What?
Yeah. I don't think you don't normally do some of those.
Oh, Capra 6-wheel steer. Right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's an SCX6 kit. Not much of a kit guy.
Yeah. It's just the Scale Builders Guild.
They've seen the amount of hot glue. There's none included in the kit.
I rarely use hot glue. Good night, everybody.
Good night. We'll
Love
see you
you.
guys
Bye.
later.